Rain and 54 degrees. That's what you got for this Tuesday morning at about 9:34, 26 in front of 10. And it is my pleasure to welcome, standing behind the guest microphone this morning right now, we have Carolyn Sunday from Restyle Consignment in Hackettstown. Good morning, Carolyn.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
Excellent. In the rain.
In the rain, celebrating today.
Yes, December 1st will be 7 years. I'm in Hackettstown at Restyle Boutique Consignment.
199 Main Street, to be exact.
Exactly.
And just tell us a little bit about what it's been like. What are have you noticed any changes over 7 years?
Yes, I have. I've actually built quite a nice following. It's always difficult. I shouldn't say always, but it's a difficult time to have a small business anywhere, wherever you are.
You don't have to. Yeah, you got people out there who are shaking their heads, agreeing with you on that one.
Well, I had done consignment in the past, so I thought I'm going to go back in. I'm going to dive in, and that's exactly what I did. Mm-hmm. After 2 years of working part-time jobs, I dove right in, and I live right here in Hackettstown up by Centenary, and I said, let me go see what the rents are like, and I did, and of course, it takes some time to build and to get that following, but I love what I do. So it's so important to me.
Yeah.
To me, that part of it is it's noticeable. So I enjoy it.
Now, for some people, this is a character flaw, but for you in your business, it's not, in that you are fussy.
Very fussy.
Exactly. Because when you're doing consignment, you make sure that what you put out there, people want.
Yes. Well, first of all, I only take high-end designer and vintage clothing, shoes, handbags, jewelry, accessories for women. So not only am I fussy, it has to be the right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The right
items.
Right. Of course, I'm a member of Trinity Church, and there's a Trinity for thrift shop.
Right.
I have people come in a lot of times saying, wow, this is a beautiful thrift shop. And I always remind them, it's not a thrift shop. It's a boutique.
Yes.
Just happens to be phenomenal prices with unique, very unique items.
Yeah.
That's why I think I've sustained. I have an eye for style. I've been a stylist for over 20 years. So I also do that. I help people think a little bit outside the box.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I did notice that on your website.
Yes.
You know, that you had mentioned that you're a personal stylist. So you have this, I mean, you do the business, and it's one thing to do marketing and retail and that kind of stuff. But then, you know, to actually, to be that personal stylist, someone comes in the shop and you can look and you can say, this works, this doesn't. That really helpful. Very helpful.
It's one of the funny stories I'll tell you. I had a young girl come in one day, and she said, "My mom loves you. You told her she didn't look good in something," and it's just part of me too. The honesty. Yeah. I don't want you going out there not looking good. So it is part of what I do, and people enjoy that. People love my mannequins. I sell off the mannequin, and I shop a lot. I find things I know people like. So it's a 24/7 job, but thankfully I love it.
And the retail upfront fashion world, things change, don't they?
Yes.
Because the stuff that you are looking for now and you're putting out in your shop is not the same stuff that you did when you first started.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You've got to keep up. You've got to make sure everything is on point. Now, because I do vintage, I get a little bit of fun, and I do actually from 20s, 30s, till the 70s. There's no fun 80s vintage. Sorry. That's in my opinion.
Well, yeah, I understand that. Yeah. You know, maybe in another 50 years.
Maybe we'll go back to
we'll
that
go back
Madonna look. But right now we're going to hang off of that. I do what I also do right now, especially is furs, like vintage furs.
Okay.
And these furs are 20, 30,000, 5,000. They're selling for 100, 200, right? When they were new.
Yeah.
Pristine, gorgeous, beautiful. So there are people still looking for that type of thing. I know. I also do faux, so I have a variety. And I have, what I love too is my market is, people come in all the time, well, what kind of person walks in, or what kind of people do you market to? Well, I have high school kids to 90-year-old ladies, so I have something for everyone.
Right.
And it's not only all about my hip cool, funky style. I
Right.
have, some conservative things
Yes.
that I know people are looking for. So I
Now,
love that.
let me ask you another question, and that is someone comes in, they're browsing around the shop, you say, can I help you? And they say, they'll tell you what you're looking for, and you may not have that exactly. Okay. Will you look for that person if you say, hey, I think I found something for you? That kind
Oh,
of thing? You
absolutely.
keep your eye out for that, right?
Absolutely. I have a wish list.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I keep my eye out for it. If I know Trinity has it or someone else has it, I'll send them. I am a
Yeah.
wonderful resource as well.
Okay.
It's not all about making money.
Well,
It's
yeah, but-
my
but-
main purpose is having fun and recycling. It's so important right now.
That's true. That's really true. It's just, it's great. I mean, to think of how much stuff gets wasted and not used properly. And it's a lot of fun to be able to connect someone with something and,
Yes.
it's
And they're
great.
in love. A young 20-year-old girl wants to know the story
Yeah, oh.
about that vintage hat,
Yeah.
or that coat or that dress. And sometimes I know the story, and
Yeah.
sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't make it up. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of
We're
fun.
talking with Carolyn Sunday, Restyle Boutique Consignment, 199 Main Street in Hackettstown, 908-850-1100. Carolyn is not only the store owner, she is also a personal stylist as well. They have a website, restyleboutique.com. Carolyn, did we cover it all this morning?
I think you did. I'm excited.
I didn't do anything. I just stood here and asked questions.
Well, I did it. Yeah, we did. And really, just come in and talk to me. If you're looking for something special, I can help you find it. If
Yeah.
I do a lot for plays as well, like Centenary Playhouse,
okay.
Hackettstown, all the way down to Dover.
Wow.
So-
Okay.
And I do a lot of donating too. So I've donated to Dress for Success in Madison for women
Yes.
who are trying to get back into their workforce,
Right.
and all the way to PETA when they
okay.
have a garage sale. So
Nice, very nice, excellent. Okay, Carolyn,
It's a fun place.
Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the info. Have yourself a great week and certainly a fabulous weekend. Carolyn Sunday, again, it is Restyle Boutique Consignment, 199 Main Street, Hackettstown, 908-850-1100. But hit that website, restyleboutique.com. Closed Mondays, but open every other day of the week. Check them out and stop in to say hi to Carolyn.